Adverbs. Adverbs. An adverb is a word that adds meaning to a verb, an adjective, another adverb, or even the whole sentence. Examples: Ram runs fast qualifies the verb runs. Ram runs very fast qualifies the adverb fast. Ram is extremely agile qualifies the adjective agile. Surprisingly, Ram did not run on sports day qualifies the whole sentence. Adverbs answer the questions how, where, when, how much, how often, why. Types of adverbs. There are three main classes of adverbs: simple, interrogative, relative. Manner, how, ask questions, refers back to a noun. Place, direction, where. As antecedent, time, when. Frequency, how often. Degree, quantity, how much. Affirmation or negation. Purpose, why. Adverbial is a part of the sentence, like a subject or object. The adverbial tells us the manner, time, place, etc. of the action or state mentioned in the sentence. An adverbial can be a single adverb or it can be a phrase or clause that functions as an adverb. Simple adverbs. Adverbs of manner tell us how or in what manner an action takes place. Example: Manju is singing sweetly. Adverbs of place tell us where an action takes place. They answer the question where. They are usually placed after the main verb or after the object. Example: The children are playing outside. Adverbs of direction end in words and express movement in a particular direction. Examples. Some examples are upwards, homewards, southwards and inwards. Adverbs of time tell us when or for how long an action takes place. Some common adverbs of time are now, then, today, yesterday, later, last year, soon and before. Example: Tomorrow I must wake up early. Adverbs of number or frequency tell us how often something occurs. Some common adverbs of frequency are always, sometimes, often, never, frequently and yearly. Example: Last year Manju was always late for school, but this year she is usually on time. Adverbs of degree answer the questions how much or to what extent. Some adverbs of degree are very, altogether, rather, fully, partly, nearly, quite, just, to, enough and hardly. Example: Ostriches run very fast. We were extremely tired. Adverbs of affirmation or negation say or emphasize that something is true or untrue. Example: I have never seen the Taj, so I will certainly come for the trip to Agra. Adverbs of purpose answer the question why. They are usually phrases or clauses rather than single words. Example: I am studying for tomorrow's test. Adverb phrase. I am studying so that I get good marks. Adverb clause. Adjectives or adverbs. Many adverbs, especially adverbs of manner, are derived from adjectives. Loyal, loyally. Kind, kindly. Slow, slowly. Example: Rati seems kind. Adjective: Rati talks kindly. Adverb: We use adjectives with linking verbs such as be, seem, appear, smell and look. We use adverbs of manner only with action verbs. Remember the basic difference between an adjective and an adverb of manner. An adjective describes a noun or pronoun. An adverb describes an action. Examples: The rose smells sweet. Adjective: Joey's singing sounds sweet. Adjective: Joe sings sweetly. Adverb: I feel bad. Adjective: I sing badly. Adverb: Some verbs can be used either as linking verbs or as action verbs. Example: She is looking strange today. Adjective: Looking is used as a linking verb. She is looking strangely at me. Adverb: Looking is used as an action verb. Position of adverbs. Adverb placement is important, but there are no hard and fast rules for it. These are some general guidelines. An adverb is almost never placed between a verb and its object. He loves very much his sister. He loves his sister very much. I swallowed ravenously my lunch. I swallowed my lunch ravenously. Hold tight him. Hold him tight. Adverbs of manner are usually placed after intransitive verbs. Example, Mandira is talking loudly. An adverb refers to the pace or speed of something. We can place it before the verb. Examples, the patient's condition suddenly worsened. India is gradually catching up with the developed countries. Adverbs of manner that qualify transitive verbs are usually placed after the object. Example, the child recited the poem softly. After the object. They can be placed before the verb. Example, the child softly recited the poem. Before the verb. They can also be placed at the beginning of the sentence. Then they are followed by a comma. Example, softly the child recited the poem. When there is an auxiliary verb, the adverb can be between the main verb and the auxiliary verb. It should not be before the auxiliary verb. Example, the child is softly reciting the poem. Not the child softly is reciting the poem. Adverbs of place and adverbs of time are usually placed at the end of the sentence. Example, the children are playing outside. My grandmother arrived yesterday. If we place them at the beginning of the sentence, it changes the emphasis of the sentence. Example, outside, the children are playing. Yesterday, my grandmother arrived. It seems that the sentences are about the time or place, rather than about what the subject is doing. Some adverbs of time can be placed between the main verb and the auxiliary verb. Example, the train will soon arrive. Adverbs of frequency are usually placed before the main verb after any auxiliary verbs. Example, Mrs. Maran never gets angry. Rohan had always travelled by train. Adverbs of frequency can be placed in other positions too. Example, sometimes the young soldier felt homesick. He wrote home frequently. Adverbs of degree are placed immediately before the words they qualify. Example, the train was very late. You sang quite well. Some common adverb phrases. Some combinations of adverbs joined by conjunctions are used all the time. For example, we say again and again for repeatedly. Interrogative adverbs and relative adverbs. Interrogative adverbs are used to frame questions. They are how, where, when and why. Example, where do you live? How do you get to school? Interrogative adverbs are not always placed at the beginning of a question. In the following examples, the interrogative adverbs introduce a noun clause. Examples, I have not understood why my answer is wrong. The teacher will explain how we should do the sum. Relative adverbs introduce relative clauses. They refer back to nouns, pronouns as antecedents. Examples, that is the nursery school where I used to study. Mrs. Kumar clearly remembers the days when they were still poor. Degrees of comparison. Like adjectives, some adverbs have degrees of comparison too. Positive, comparative, superlative. Adverbs with one syllable and some with two syllables take er in the comparative and est in the superlative. Example, fast, faster, fastest. High, higher, highest. Early, earlier, earliest. The comparative and superlative of adverbs with two or more syllables are usually formed by using more, most. Example, slowly, more slowly, most slowly. Sweetly, more sweetly, most sweetly. Loudly, more loudly, most loudly. But we can often use er, est instead of more, most. Example: Kanak was talking more loudly than the others. Kanak was talking louder than the others. Some adverbs have irregular comparatives and superlatives. Example: well, better, best. Little, less, least. Much, more, most. Badly, worse, worst. Far, farther, farthest.